Welcome back to Copper Age Gold. We are at the new Toledo Toy Show, and we are hanging out with Landon Sheltman. How's it going, man?
If you love toys and comics, Copper Age Gold.
All right, we are at the new Toledo Toy Show, and we're hanging out with Landon Sheltman from the Western Ohio Toy Show. How's it going? Tell us about the Western Ohio Toy Show.
It's going great, thank you. Yeah, we've got a great event coming up May 31st, right down there in Eaton, Ohio. If you're from the Toledo area, it's about 2.5 hours down that way. Richmond, Indiana is another good point of contact for where Eaton is. It's 51,000 square feet. Toys, comics, games, pop culture, anything you're looking for. We leave everything on the table, so you are ready to buy. We're $5 general admission, $10 early admission, so we make it flat and easy. No $1 bills needed.
Right on. So you can get there super early if you're that guy, right?
Yeah, and we have people, they come in with a cardboard box and they're like, my goal is to fill it. and what's really special about our show, they don't just fill it once, they don't fill it twice. Sometimes it's 3 and 4 trips back to the car, and that's what we love to see. Right?
Wow, that's awesome, man. I've heard so many great things about the Western Ohio Toy Show. Like, you guys have had really cool experiences that you've given away for free. Like the DeLorean's been at your show, right?
Yeah, it has been, yeah.
People have been able to take pictures with it for free, right?
Yeah, they were able to take pictures last year. Stuff like that is really cool. This year we're going to have freebie bags. We really love doing that, and this is the first time we're actually going to sponsor with another show right there in Eaton, a shop in Eaton, and you're able to carry all your goodies home with you in one of our bags, totally free of cost, with that $5 or $10 general admission.
Oh wow, so you get a bag for free when you go to the show.
Right, that's right.
Oh, that's so cool, man.
Yep.
So tell us about some of the amazing vendors who are going to be set up at the Western Ohio Toy Show.
So right now we have vendors from 8 different states.
Oh wow.
And that really says something. We're on the road every weekend. And we talk to vendors. We want to hear what they like about the show, what they don't like about the show.
Right.
So we're always improving, and that brings vendors to our show. If you're interested in being a vendor, it's only $40, and that's not just for a table. That's for a 10 by 10 space.
Oh wow.
So and then there's even more. If you want to do a 40 by 10, so that's about a shipping container size. Yeah. Only $140.
Wow, that is super cheap for that much space.
Yep, and we tell people fill it up. Go as wide as you want in that 40 by 10 space. Go as high as you want. We don't care. We want you to pack it. We want you to sell. Wow,
that is super cool, man. So where can people find out more information about the Western Ohio Toy Show?
Yeah, so it's really easy. It's just www.westernohiotoyshow.com. We make it super simple. The same on Facebook, Western Ohio Toy Show. We post everything there, and that's really just a good way to keep people connected with our show.
You guys are super engaged on that on your Facebook channel too, correct?
Yeah, I mean, we love posting. We love showing where we're going on the weekends. It's something really special for us because we're vendors. So we like to go out. We like to see what other shows are doing. Right. We like to see, some things that we might be able to pull for our show to make the experience better.
Right on. New ideas, right?
Right. That's right.
Awesome. So not only are you killing it with the Western Ohio Toy Show, you have a brand new website that is doing amazing as well. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so www.ohiotoyshows.com, that just released on January 1st. That's been a multiple year thing. I can think it was probably summer of 2023. We were talking to other promoters about, how do we get people to go to other shows, be engaged with other shows? We all have our flyers that we like to have and, hang on the fridge, but what's something that we could do so, you can look at your phone and say, here's where I'm going this weekend. And it just kind of fell into our lap. That ohiotoyshows.com is super simple. We're able to not only put all the events in a calendar, it makes it super simple for us on the back end,
right?
But also you're able to subscribe to the calendar. So, I rolled out of bed this morning and it said, hey, the new Toledo Toy Show is happening today. Here's directions.
There you go.
So that made it super simple for me that I was just able to click directions. And that's really cool to subscribe. And like I said, we're able to push out events. We're able to edit events.
Right.
Every toy show in Ohio is on that one page.
So if you collect toys, make sure you check out this website. It has all of the information for all of these shows, where you can find out where the show is, how much it costs to get in, when you can get in, how many vendors, everything, man. Make sure you check this out.
Yep.
Awesome, man. So tell us more about the Western Ohio Toy Show. People want to know, man. So what are some of the cool items that you've personally seen at the show?
So before we even started the Western Ohio Toy Show, I didn't know anything about Kenner. And then we went there, and you wouldn't believe the things that the vendors were bringing. I know you probably can't see it on the table, but I have an Ewok village over there. I've started collecting those. That's something that's cool for me. You know, we have die casts. We have people who crochet, you know, Pokemon characters, you know, anything you can need. And it's something that's really cool. And I'll tell this short story. We were about to close for the day. Everything was kind of winding down for the show. And I was walking around just thanking both attendees and vendors. And I saw this family come up to our table, and we had RC helicopters, and the dad said, no, maybe not today.
Right.
And I walked over, they walked away. I grabbed that RC helicopter. I said, is it fine if I give it to him? And he's like, what are you charging? I was like, no, it's totally free.
Yeah.
And he gave me a hug, and I honestly saw a tear roll down his eyes. So that's something that's special for us too.
That's awesome.
We like to make it community.
Awesome, man. So if you collect toys, make sure you check out the Western Ohio Toy Show, Saturday, May 31st, 2025. Check out the westernohiotoyshow.com. Thanks, Landon. I very much appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.